I felt ultimate relief when I spoke with him and hung up the phone and had somebody understand. I knew they were going to fight for me, and I knew that we had a chance. And, he didn't lie or say, oh, we're definitely this. He had a game plan. We followed it. And, I'm so glad I trusted him because he knows what he's doing. Michael was so responsive to my questions. I had so many, and I was so worried about everything, and he was always there to so many times I bothered him at work, and he came and he called, and he was just always there, and I always was comfortable knowing that he had the answers. I felt vindicated when he told me, hey, what you're going through isn't wrong. It's a highly emotional time. He was very understanding, and it helped me get through something that is really tough to get through. Michael was extremely honest with me when it came to the cost of the litigation, and he was more than fair. And there's no money worth that. And I always say, if I ever hit the lottery, whatever he charged me wasn't enough. And I tell everybody that. My overall experience with Michael being my attorney was complete joy. He listened. He understood how important this was to me. I'm a very emotional guy when it comes to my son, and he was always there. I couldn't have picked a better person. He's just not only is he a great attorney, he's a great man. After we happily won the case, I would call Michael Father's Day. I'd call him Christmas, Thanksgiving, always think my birthday, my son's birthday, always thanking him. I even brought my son to the office to show him and say, Guy, this is the man that really, because my son always wanted to live with me, and I just wanted him to meet the man that made this possible, because without him, it wouldn't have happened. I can't imagine what my life would be like without going through this process and coming out the way it did. I could never, ever repay Mike or thank him enough for what he's done for me. I used to hate the holidays when you'd go to visit your family and you don't have your son with you, and well, where is he? And it's just horrible. And knowing that, he was in danger. And now he's not, and who knows, God forbid, what could have happened. So, how do you thank someone for saving, he saved my son's life, he changed my life. It's been so much better because I do have my son with me. You can't thank someone enough for that. If I hit the lottery, I told him, I owe you. Whatever you charged me was never enough. I feel, I wish there was some way I could repay him. You can't repay somebody for that. I mean, it's this is your family, this is my child, the most important person to me, and he allowed this to happen where I could have him. There's just no words to describe that. The happiness I felt, and prior, the lowest I've ever felt when I didn't win, because it wasn't about me winning, it was about my son winning. And when he won that day, there's no moment in my life I ever felt that much joy, unless the time my son was born. So to thank somebody for giving you that, you just can't say thank you. What could you say?